with us. Currently, we have 6 rank in the Royalq ranking system. Currently, we have 6 rank. I get it. Even if you are not a team builder, information is everything. Just know, just have this information, even though you only focus on trading, because you don't know. Eventually, you don't know tomorrow if you probably change your mind. You want to become. It's best to just know it. Knowledge is power. There's no knowledge that is a waste. Currently, we have 6 ranks. Currently, we have rank V1, which is called the junior broker, V2, middle broker, V3, advanced broker, V4, the senior broker, V5, the team partner, V6, which is the global partner. But the one that they are going to be introducing, which is going to go live next month, I believe that is in 9 days, is 4. Okay, it has been reduced to 4 rank. The first one is called the Quant member. Second one is called the Elite Advisor. This third one is called the Principal Advisor. And then the last one is called the Global Partner. It's only Global Partner that still bears that name. The rest, they have a new name. So how do we position ourselves? What strategy do we use to get to Global Partner? Because I believe that everyone or every team builder wants to get to Global Partner. Yes, you would like to get to Elite Advisor or Principal, definitely, but I believe that our goal should be towards the Global Partner, where there's more benefits. All right. In our last week meeting, I already explained these ranks. I already explained them. So I believe that if this is new to you, you don't know that Royalq have changed is going to be changing, the ranking system, you can revert back to my previous video. It's on our YouTube channel. That was last week, Wednesday. We always take team building meeting every Wednesday. George, I'm going to make you a host now so that I can share my screen. If you are there, George, you can make me a co-host.
Okay.
Thanks. All right, thank you. So I'm going to share my screen now, and I'm just going to do it briefly. So I came up with a strategy, like I said, it's still fresh. Probably in time, we might get something better, but if there's a new rank and you want to achieve it, you need a strategy. That's the truth. You can't just be going blindly. You need a strategy. So I came up with the 4x4 strategy. And of course, to get to Elite Advisor, you don't actually need legs, okay? All you need is 20 team members directly under you, and a total of 135, 20 direct, sorry. You have to register 20 persons directly under you, and you have to have a total team size of 135, okay? So you don't really need legs. This is our current one. You need legs. I believe we all know that. So as a V2, if you want to get to V3, you need, some certain team size, and then you need 3 separate legs to get to V2 before you can get to V3. But for Elite and Principal, you don't really need leg. You just need 20 direct and meet your criteria for your team size. But the thing is, you need legs for Global Partner. You need legs for Global Partner. You need 3 legs for Global Partner. So it is just best for you to start identifying your legs early. Because if you go and do the selfish route, you get yourself to elite, you get yourself to principal partner, you will be stuck in principal partner for a very long time because you did not identify your leg. What's this? Because you did not identify your leg very, very early. So it's better to identify your leg, because for you to get to global partner 1, you will need to have 20 direct. You will need also a total of 800 team. Remember, you're not the only one doing the work. So I know you'll be hearing all these team size. People are in V6, people have achieved it. People are in V5, 800. The current rank team size is actually 800 for V5, but now it has been reduced. So if you get 800, you can get to global partner. That's the current rank for global partner is 800. Currently is 1,500 people, but it's no longer 1,500 people. Current rank is 800. And then you need 3 separate legs, okay, that will be in principal partner for you to get to global partner. That will be in principal advisor for you to get to global partner. And then 10 points. It's the 10 points I want to explain now, because I feel like it's the 10 points that's kind of going to maybe hold a lot of people back, because 10 points is kind of a lot. Or if you have your strategy, I feel like you'll be able to hit it. Now, non-debatable, you need 20 persons directly under you. Now, from that 20 persons, identify 4 persons. I'm not saying that, oh, if you see more than 4 serious persons, God be with you. Okay, I'm not saying that it must be 4. You can have more than 4 persons that are very serious. You can be 5, you can even be 10. You know, there are people that have these amazing people in their team. And most of those times, it's people that are just very consistent. Okay, what you need is actually people that are consistent. That's the truth. People that show up every day. That's all you need. Once they show up every day, they are consistent. They are talking about Royalq every day on their socials. They breed Royalq, they eat Royalq. That's really all you need. But yeah, but I'm not saying if it's more than 4, of course, be grateful, but you need to identify early. You need to identify your 4 legs, 4 serious legs, you know, that you work with. These people also, like I said, they are consistent and they show up daily. They are also building their team. They are going to be duplicating also what you are duplicating. You know, whatever you are doing, they are going to be doing. Meaning they too, they are going to have their own 4 legs. So this is your own 4 legs, 4 strong legs, okay? And this is them. They too, they will have 4 strong legs. Remember, they're going to be duplicating what you are duplicating. The circle continues. Those ones too, they will have strong leg. But let's focus solemnly on these 4 times for you and your 4 persons. So you identify your 4 legs, and also your 4 legs identify their 4 legs. Now, once your 4 legs, this your 1 leg, get to principal partner, you get 1 point. Once this one hits principal partner, you get another 1 point. Once this one hits principal partner, you have another 1 point. Once this your 4th direct gets to principal partner, you have another 1 point. It's going to give you a total of 4 points. Okay, direct. So say you have these 4 serious persons and they get to principal advisor, rather. They get to principal advisor, you get 1 point each from them. You need 10 points. Okay, that's the thing. They are indirect. So this is their indirect, which they are going to be duplicating what you are duplicating to, which is, they will also identify their 4 strong leg. Okay. Now, this their indirect is going to give you points of 0.5 each. Okay. I'm going to give you 0.5 points each. So 0.5 plus 0.5 is 1%. 0.5 plus 0.5 is 1%. So this, your first leg is going to give you 2 points. That's their indirect. This is going to give you 2 points. This is going to give you 2 points. And this is going to give you 2 points. It's going to be a total of 8 points plus your 4 points. That is a total of 12 points. Now, why I'm saying that you should do 4 times 4 and target 12 points is because, I don't know, some people are funny. We have seen V4, they lose their account. I don't know why. You know, maybe eventually they become unserious. And because remember that Royalq will now start having a rank maintenance system every month, because they are going to be doing a rank maintenance every month. Let's say, for example, somebody's one of your principal partner, I don't know, their village people is after them and they did not activate their robots. Okay, even though you are down by 1 point or 2 points, you will still have the exact 10 points. Okay, you need every month your account is going to be reviewed. You must have 20 direct, you must have a total team size of 80, and you must have 10 points. If any of these criteria shifts, you will be demoted. So that's why I feel like this 4 times 4 is, for me, it's going to be okay. I know it's like, it feels like it's hard work, but I feel like if you can get 20 persons directly under you, you can easily see 4 serious persons and understand that you don't, for me, you don't really need somebody that, has been doing network marketing since they gave birth to them. To be honest, you don't. When I started Royalq, I was never, I don't like to tell people about anything. I'm not telling you anything, but here I am, I'm a V3. I don't even know how that happened. Oh, I know, because of course I show up, I show up every day. Basically, I just post, I'm just very consistent. I post on my social media. I don't think there's anything special. I've never done network marketing before. I've never, it was never in my book. I started it with Royalq. So what I'm trying to say is, you don't need somebody that is very good. Yeah, if you see such person, it's great, but don't ever think because somebody has not been into team building before or network marketing or referring, doesn't mean that they don't have potentials. So yeah, that's it. And also, this is very very important also that I would like to address. So this is what we need to understand. Next month, okay, that is August. Once it's August 1st, the new system goes live. All right. Once we get to August 1st, the new system go live, but there will not be demotion. Okay. It is September 1st that Royalq starts to review accounts that there will be demotion. So I was like, oh, it's very, very important for V2. Now, if you are a V2, which is middle broker, okay? So if you are a middle broker or an advanced broker, you will, in August 1st, you will automatically be an elite advisor. Yes. Irrespective of your team size, okay? Is about the rank, irrespective of how many people you have in your team. As long as you are a middle broker and an advanced broker, once we get to August 1st, you will now be identified as an elite advisor. So you that you are in, you are approaching V2, if you know that it's 5% that remain for you, hustle your life. Don't rest. Use these 8 days. I think it's remain 8 days. Use these 8 days and make sure you get yourself to V2, which is middle broker, so that in August you will see yourself as an elite advisor. Hustle, hustle, hustle that. Okay, I don't want to use foul words. Hustle that thing. Hustle it. All right. Also, senior broker and a principal advisor, a team partner rather, you will then become a principal advisor. That's the new rank. And if you are a global partner, of course, you will also already become a global partner. But remember, I said demotion starts September 1st. Okay? Demotion starts September 1st. So that is when they will now demote you. But if you have like, it's just like few persons for you to get to V2, you can hustle yourself to V2, and then August, you enjoy small. The whole of August, you enjoy elite advisor, and then in September, you start to hustle more to get to the actual and to become an actual genuine elite advisor. I hope we understand. I hope you understand. Do we have any question? So yeah, that is the whole, that's all for today. That was your laugh making me laugh. Yeah, so if you know that you are a junior broker, you have 8 more days. Carry yourself to V2 now, so that once you wake up in August 1st, I woke up like this, you'll be an elite advisor. Well, you just enjoy it for 1 month, sure. Then you start working. So that's it. Leader Mr. P, you can take it up, and if you have any question, please, we can unmute ourselves and ask our question. Okay. Mr. P, are you there? Do we have any question, please?
Yeah, I'm very sorry. Where I am now is a bit busy, so that's why.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Osas FX, I don't know if you have anything to add just a bit, or do we have any question? If you know that what I just said, you understood it, please type 1. I don't know why we don't like asking questions. If you know that you understood what I just said, please type 1 on the chat. You understood what I just said, the 4x4 strategy, and also, okay. I can see us here. So only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 people understood what I said. Only 5 people. Only 5 persons. Only 5 people. All right. Do we have any questions? We don't have any questions. I don't know if any leader has anything to add. Leader George, if you have anything to add, so that we can round up today's meeting. Okay. But before then, I don't get your explanation, ma. Okay, which part don't you get? But if you come late, if you are late, me, I will not start again. No. So you can go.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. My name is Osas. So, my leader has actually said it. So, I think in the whole area of Royalq build journey of Royalq, this is the most challenging area of it for, and I'm very happy to be among this set of persons that just joined Royalq and take time to build up as a state builder. So one thing I've come to understand concerning this business, aside the fact that Royalq is actually making money for us and for those that want to actually build their team, it all has to do with the leader. Yeah, because it all has to do with the leader. And if this is the time for you to actually look up to a very good leader, like I'm very like I can say boldly anytime, any day concerning my own leader, leader Osha, like I can look through Allah the mirror to put in my own work. So I will just quickly say this. Those of us
Samuel,
that want to those of us that want to actually that want to go into team building, I know it's not necessary for all of us, but I would also say it's necessary for all of us. So when talking about um, generational wealth, I think that this team building has a lot to do with it, whereby you can just tell yourself, okay, I want to retire at this point. Yes, I believe this team building has a lot to do with it. So we have to take this as an assignment. We have to actually take this as a serious assignment. So like we have a lot, like we are going to be doing something, like we are going to be performing magic at this time around. We are just going to be doing that which we know how to do best, and we are just going to be doing it extremely. We have to let everyone around us know about Royalq. If they should be the one to decide, okay, I don't want to do it, but you have to bring it to them. Someone actually introduced to Royalq. The first person actually talked to Royalq about, yeah, I was like, he's not interested. I was like, okay. Funny enough, he wrote me yesterday that he has the money. How can we go about it? And I just told him 400 and something thousand. He was like, okay. The problem I have with him was that it was like, I can't come to meet him. That would be very difficult for me. You see? So it's now it's now left for you if you should have someone like that to actually push them to that extent whereby they will see this thing as not just something you just drop your money there and just go to your daily activities, but rather you should take all this as something that your life actually depends on it, which it actually did. Your life actually depending on this thing because when you retire tomorrow at the age of 40, at the age of 50 something or 50 something, there will be something you want to sorry, okay, okay. So there will be something you want to hold on to. I think Royal feels that way. Just like me, just looking at myself, for example, me that I can't even afford 2 square meal a day, I can't even go to school while others are going to school. But I have the chance to be here with you guys today. That's an opportunity. It's a privilege for me. I just want you guys to I don't know about others, but I just want you guys to see from my own angle, whereby royalty is just everything we have been praying for. We might not see it at this time, but sooner or later we are going to realize that royalty is just like 50% of what we have been praying for. Royalty helps us grow our capital. Royalty also helps us trade our money, helps help us to help our money to work for us. Now, I keep thinking there was someone I was working for because I was working in a dog farm. This guy always send me an errand like, take go and deposit this money on my account. He has an account that he doesn't touch money from. He trusts me so well that we give me sometimes 500,000 like just go and deposit this money in this access account. Deposit the money there and leave it there. You write the name, his daughter, just write everyone's name on it. I'll take the money. Sometimes it'll be like 1.5 million naira. I'll take this money, I'll go and deposit it. The daughter, I'll pay the check, the teller, drop it. Then I was not thinking like, just imagine this guy knows something about Royalq because I'm not around him anymore. I'm trying to get his contact. Now, do you know how much? And they'll be like, these people that you normally meet in banks, I'll tell you that come to bank, your money, for the end of the year, you come and take this amount, just leave it with us. They are using your money to invest. And at the end of the year, they are giving you back the same amount if you deposited. And if any interest wants to come from it, the least you can see is 5,000. I don't even know, but I know it can never be compared to Royal Skill. So I appreciate us if we take Royal Skill as an assignment.
All right,
We
thank you
take
so
Royal
much.
Skill as an assignment, treat it as something that you know that which is definitely going to provide needs for your future, even when you are not there, your family is going to be looking up to it and they are going to be enjoying a lot from it. So share it everywhere, share it on your status. Don't be ashamed of something that's providing money for you. This is the time to go extremely hard on this business. Thank you and I appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Linda. Osas, I see that some of our latecomers just joined, but the only thing I will just say briefly is that if you are a V2 currently, if you are in rank V2 currently or rank V3, next month you'll be an elite advisor. That's what I have to say, because I see our guys just thrown in. So yes, if you are currently a rank V2 and V3, you automatically be an elite advisor next month. If you are almost in V2, get yourself to V2 right now. And then September comes the rank demotion. Mr. Sheung, you unmuted yourself. I believe you wanted to ask question. Please, if you have any question, let's ask our question before we round up. Do we have any question?
I have a question. Hello.
Okay.
Excellent. We really appreciate your presentation and breaking the way you broke down the commission plan, because the first time I saw the commission plan, it was so technical. All the English grammar they were using was too complex. When I saw you broke it, that was like, I don't know where you got the wisdom from to be able to understand that commission plan. But this is by next one we'll be able to understand it very well. Now, when I saw Coach, I first watched Coach Inandi's video, about 1 hour video, where he broke down this composition plan. Where I really want to understand is that the elite advisor, the moment you have 135 member and you maintain it from next month henceforth, there is a global share there that I saw there in that video when they were explaining it, that they will be giving a global share. And that's the way he said it in this video. So I don't know how true. Anyway, he's just saying that is his own understanding.
But were you in my class last week?
I was not, but I've watched a complete video on that commission plan because I need to understand it. I've watched it, the full video. That was where they were talking about a global share of 20 hours.
No, not Coach Nnamdi's own, my own.
No, I've not. Maybe I'll go and watch it.
You have to watch it, but yeah, go and watch it. I broke today. I didn't even touch on it. I was just basically talking about the strategy to get to global partner for last week one. But let me explain very briefly with elite advisor. Now, once you have a direct of 20 persons, you have directly register and activated 12 persons under you, and your total team member is 135. You then become an elite advisor. So the criteria every month is 20 persons directly under you, and your team size is 135. It mustn't drop because they will review it every month. Now, the bonus that you will enjoy is your direct quantification. You know what your direct is? That's the gas fee of the person that you register directly. Okay, it's 25%. All right, we all know. Let's not even talk about direct too much. That's everybody have direct quantification, and also for everybody, in fact, everybody, their direct quantification is 25%, irrespective of the rank you are in. There's no, when it comes to setting bonuses, there's no, oh, this rank. You know how junior broker gets $30 for activation. Everybody now gets $30 as activation. Everybody, irrespective of your rank. So that's another reward. Now we now have the daily activation pool. I can't remember the exact name, but is the daily referral. Okay, the daily referral weighted pool. Now that daily referral weighted pool, okay, every rank have their own, but let me focus on elite advisor. Royalq. Now, let me say this. Royalq profit sharing now is now globally. It's not team-based anymore. The only one that is team-based is your direct quantification and your activation bonus. That's the only team-based one. You know how you have people in your team and then you get team quantification. There's no more team quantification anymore. There's no more indirect activation gain. You know how as a V2, if you have a if you are in V2, if you have a V1 and the V1 activates somebody, you get $10 because you are a V2. That is not there anymore. It has been changed to the daily referral pool. Kind of, like I said, I've forgotten the name. So what happens is that for every person that activates every day globally, like in the whole global, the whole Royalq global ecosystem, Royalq is going to remove $20. So for example, if in the whole Royalq ecosystem today, Royalq had 1,000 activations today, not about your team, generally the whole world. If Royalq had a total or have a total of 1,000 activation today, because you are an elite advisor, they will remove $20 each. So that's 1,000 times 20. I don't know, mass. Maybe that's $20,000. I don't know, Sha. Anyone that have their calculator can punch it. So it is that amount, since they will remove $20 each from those 1,000 persons, and it's gotten from that $120 activation. Okay, it's gotten from that 120 for activation. They will remove $20 each. Then they add it together. They divide it for all the elite advisors in the whole global Royalq system. Okay, so all the old people that are elite advisors, they will divide it for them. Now we are going, that is for the referring one. There's then another one, which is from gas fees. Okay, so as an elite advisor, all the amounts, okay, you know how your team trades and Royalq remove 20% gas fee, they will do that again for the whole Royalq global system. All the money they make from gas fee in that day, of course, Royalq will still remove their, they will turn it to 100%, they will remove their percentage, and they will take 20% off of the whole amount that is being generated that day. This thing is daily, every day. Okay, it's every day. They take 20% for elite advisor, and they divide it, share it for all the elite advisor. Also, principal advisor have their own. I think principal advisor, the referral pool, that one is $15. They will remove $15 from every activation every day. They share it for all the principal advisors. And also, I think the gas fee own, that's the team building, the team quantification. I think for principal partner, that's around 15%. Yeah. So that's that. It's not like they will give you $20. No, they are not saying they will give you $20, all the elite advice or $20 each. No, they are going to remove $20 from every activation they get in that day. So if it's like 100, even if it's 2,000 activation, they will remove $20 each from those 2,000 activation, add it up together, divide it, share it to all the elite advisor. So that's it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is much more clearer than one I heard from Ojenandi. So let us give an example, just for calculation purpose anyway. Let's say for that day, 1,000 people activated globally, and they, let's say they want to share, that's $20 was deducted. So that will be $20,000 that will be in the pool. So
Yes.
because you are as an elite advisor,
Advisor. Mm-hmm.
let's say we now have, there's $20,000 in the pool. So that means
Mm-hmm.
we now have we have like 15,000 elite advisor globally.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that means they will not get for that day, for that the activation bonus of $20 for those total. So that means for each person for that day,
Mm-hmm.
they are
Mm-hmm.
going to share equally $20,000
Yes.
in the pool. Then will be shared with 15,000 elite advisors. Then each
Yes.
person will
Very
get
correct.
$1.3 per person. So the
Yes.
fewer elite advisor rank, the more money you will make.
Definitely. That's why you need to get to the top, because the
Eh,
bottom is crowded. And if you notice, it's elite
Yes,
advisor that have more percentage share, because they know that the bottom is crowded. Because
yeah,
if you check principal partner is $15. Elite advisor is $20. And also, I think if you check global partner, whether that one too, I don't know, it's $15 or so. I can't remember, but yeah, you are very correct. And plus, if you have so for example, you are an elite advisor and you have a downline that also is an elite advisor, you have an extra share in the pool.
okay.
Yes. So if you are able to create more of your rank, you have an extra share in the pool.
So that means
But
we also have approved for
try and watch that
anyway. I've
that
understood I've understood perfectly. So thank you so much. God bless you.
you're welcome. You're welcome. Do we have any other question, please? Okay, so I believe we do not have any other question. The person that said the came late, the recordings will definitely be out. You can access the recordings where we talked about, if you came late, we all talked about a new strategy that we can use. So please make sure you watch the recordings. Thank you so much. What are the reward of V1 under new policy? The reward of V1 is still the same reward of V1 now. The new policy or the old policy is the same. So V1 will have if you activate anybody, you get $30. Okay, and also you get 25% direct what was it called? Oh, direct, what they call that thing? Direct quantification rather. Okay, so the person you refer, they will give you 25% of the gas fee. That's the only that's the two things that Quant member enjoys. You enjoy $30, and when you invite somebody, and you also enjoy 25% of direct quantification. That's all. When you get to elite advisor, you start to enjoy the global pool. Thank you.
Good evening. Thanks to our host for that wonderful presentation. I just want to encourage every one of us because we know what shares are. We know what shares are, and we know what it will take when your shares are calculated in dollars and given to you. So that is why I will encourage every one of us to take this new system serious, because you can see when we say Royalq, we stand the test of time, that it has started since 2021, and they will still go far because they are a service providing company. People were saying, what if they crash? So you can see them coming up with this policy of giving us shares. You know that, yes, they are looking at long term. They are looking at long term for this business, just like when you have shares in big companies. So you can see Royalq should be a multi-billion company in dollars. And you can imagine global shares when is being disbursed and shared between within the ranks, different ranks. We can see that it will be so nice for those that are positioned for it. So please, I will encourage us. It's not a one-day something. The shares will be calculated. They said it will be calculated monthly or daily. Anyhow it's calculated, just do your own part to build team. They don't build team one day, but just show that you are a team leader, so that you will also benefit in getting some shares. So please, we should not fail to we have Zoom tomorrow by 8:30. Please, we should come very early, because the only grace for tomorrow's Zoom, if we are to wait, will be like 3 to 5 minutes. If at all we are going to wait, because it will also be we have the testimony. We have a guest that will be coming, and we are going to start early. So, and tomorrow's Zoom is important. It's vital, sha, so that you will not say, when did this one happen? When did that one happen? So, see you tomorrow. Thank you. Share.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you to the co-host and to all the amazing members. Please let us make sure we always come earlier. This is very important, because once you don't come early, you start asking and wondering, oh, I'm not understanding. Please explain again. I cannot be explaining this class again. But if you came late today, please, you can access the recordings for more understanding. And also, it's best to actually watch the last week video class that we did on this compensation plan, so that you understand it very well. August is like in 9 days or 8 days. You don't want to be surprised with whatever is happening in your account in August 1st. So you need to be in the know. Thank you so much, everyone, and we'll see us tomorrow. Please come early.
Oh, good night.